begin, we would like to remind all spectators that the CIAC requires us to maintain high standards of courtesy, fair play, and sportsmanship. We ask that you show respect toward players, coaches, and officials. At this time, to honor America, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Crusaders, number 0, Nazir Roundtree. Number 1, DeAndre Wallace. Number 33, Jack Green. Number 3, Mikey West. And number 30, Kyle Moser. The Crusaders are coached by Ryan Olson. He is assisted by John Egan, Matt Albin, and Doc Cherry.
As we await the Waterbury Career Academy starting lineups here.
Number 3, Langston Racing. Number 13, Chad McCoy. Number 21, Matt Torres. Number 22, Marquand Watson. And number 1, Jaden Maddox. The Spartans are coached by Ronan O'Leary. He is assisted by MJ.
The two players on Holy Cross that you got to really watch out for is Roundtree and Wallace, number 0, number 1. Other than that, this is pretty even basketball game, but those two could dominate the play here. They could dominate the play for Holy Cross, I should say. Holy Cross in their greens, Spartans in their white jerseys. Holy Cross will be going left, defending on the right. Spartans will be going right, defending on the left. Wallace and McCoy with the tip. And here we go. Controlled by West. Spartans will start off in a 3-2 defense. West and Wallace just playing catch right now. They're trying to find a hole in the defense, find one right in the middle. Nice play there for Moser. He's battling right now on the defense, and here comes Wallace, and he will lay it in. Nice steal there. The pressure by Holy Cross right now created that. And there's more pressure from Holy Cross. And the up quick, and there's Roundtree with the 2 points. So a quick 6-0 start for Holy Cross. Get to play in the middle. 3-point shot is blocked. Saved by Wallace. And now comes Green with the ball. Quick shot from West, and that's in for 3. Quick 9-0 run, and Career Academy has seen enough, and they will take a timeout with 6:39 to go.
Timeout Spartans.
See what adjustments here the Career Academy has made. Battle will go bring it up with Racine, and they will take their time going to half court. Even then, Roundtree creating issues. Get the ball in the paint, kick it out, drive into the lane, kick back out to the. Nope. Brought down there by West. The up quick, and put in there by Wallace. Roundtree. Torres, who shot the last 3-pointer and missed. Skip pass over the corner. Back to Skip again. Torres in the corner 3, finds the middle. There it is. First 2 points up there for McCoy. And Career Academy's on the board. Up in the middle, nice deflection there. Out of bounds off of Watson. The pressure of Holy Cross right now is the difference. There's been no pressure from the Spartans full court or even half court like this Holy Cross has made. West again, Spartans in their 3-2 defense, looking to find in the middle of the court. Swing pass over to Wallace, skip pass, deflected. Green recovers, West for 3. No. Tipped. Dropped down, and there's a foul on McCoy as Wallace tried to go for the layup. So Wallace will shoot a free throw here. The foul was on McCoy, as mentioned. This is the first one a little too strong. Spartans crowd trying to distract him a little bit. Makes the second one. So 12-2 battle. We try to bring it up with Racine as they take their time and set their defense up. Racine now crosses half court into McCoy. Driving baseline drop back off to McCoy, and he misses. Watson battling there. And there's a foul called as Watson will now go to the line as West made the foul there. And if you're McCoy, you're rethinking how you made that layup or shot that layup there. Watson misses the first one a little short. Watson now setting up for his second one. Makes that one. West directing traffic. Over to Green. Trying to find the middle there. We'll give it up to Wallace, back to Green in the middle. Nice pass, back out. Nope. Nice pass by Roundtree over to Wallace, and he missed the three. Usually a quick from Torres, count the basket. Green drives, pulls up, a little too hard. It's Roundtree. Caught the missed shot, went back up with it, got called, now go to the line. As McCoy, quick 2 fouls on him. Will have to be an adjustment here from the Spartans. Roundtree misses the first. McCoy will go to the bench. In comes Doctor. Roundtree misses the second. Still a 5-12 game. 4:19 to go as the Spartans have the ball and trailing. Into the corner. Trying to find a way out. There's Racine. Now drop back in the battle. Little floater. The free throw, no. Rebounded and blocked. Nice block by Wallace. Battle gets another chance. Rebounded there by Moser, and now comes West. Gets it in the lane, drops it down. Dunked by Wallace. Nice pass there. And West. Easy look for Wallace. Nice finish. Battle again taking his time. Over to Racine. He'll cross the court quickly and skip pass over to Torres. Now the shot by Battle. Nothing there. Kept alive. Saved by Battle. Over to Race. No. Torres with the rebound as it skipped to him. Back out Battle. In close. Watson finishes the play. Career Academy keeping it within distance here. West over to Wallace. Skip pass to West. A deep three. Hits it. Oof. Immediately looking right at the coach. Like, hey, I'm sorry, but I made it. Racine again crossing the half-court line. Skip pass to Torres. Over to Battle. He's open, but he'll think twice. Now he's going to go try to drive it. Racine over to Torres. He'll pull up. Trying to match the three, and he does. Torres with three that answers. The up quick to Roundtree. Trying to skip it out to Wallace, and nothing happens as Racine now crosses, and Roundtree's shaking his head. Over there, three-pointers faked. Now taken by Watson, and an air ball. Wallace up to Roundtree. And he's fouled. And we'll go to the line. Battle did not want to give up that easy dunk. They're looking for an intentional foul, but it'll just be a regular foul. 2 free throws. No free throws. They're saying it did not go up for the shot, so it'll just be an out of bounds through it play as Green will play it. Moser goes to the bench. In comes Evans. Roundtree finding West. Green way off there. It's too strong. The up quick to Battle. It's one way to not let the Holy Cross defense set up. Down low. There it is. Torres puts it in. Nice play there. Using the basket as a protecting. Lay it up on the reverse side of it. Over to Evans now. Being quick. Looking for Green. Swatted away, and then Doctor, nice play. 2 nice plays with the tip, and then tip and catch trying to save it. Holy Cross will inbounds underneath the basket with Evans. Doctor watching him. Here is Roundtree trying to get it to Green. Does. Evans now coming across, and the air balls it. Roundtree with a nice play, and dunks it in. Good hustle there by Roundtree as he didn't give up on the play. He followed the ball and dunked it in. A Battle waiting. Now crosses court. Trying to skip it. Does. Nice play there by Watson to get it to Racine. Quick shot there. And out of bounds off Doctor.
Out of bounds to Cedric.
Career Academy has to be okay with that shot. That's a elbow jump shot for their center, wide open. That's good ball movement to find the open man. Just didn't go in. West defense slowly creeping out. Find Roundtree in the corner. Over to Evans. In the middle of the Wallace. Out. Evans. Top of the Roundtree misses that. It's a little too high for a guy standing flat foot. That's a really hard play to make flat foot with that kind of a pass. So the Spartans, who are down quick 9, can get this within 5. Skip pass over to Torres, drives the lane, pulls up, hits the floater. Within 5 now. Up quick. West drops it. West now another deep 3. Hits it. Whoa. He's feeling the deep range there. Back up to an 8-point lead with 30 seconds to go in the first. Over to Torres. He'll drive. Waits for Battle. Drops it off to him. Battle into the lane. Tries to lay it up. Looking for the call. Nothing. Out quick. Roundtree could not handle that pass. Miscommunication there from Wallace. If he threw it on the inbound side of it, Roundtree has no problem catching that and going right to the basket. Instead, if it's out of bounds. We'll probably look for the final shot here, down 8. I'd be surprised if they don't. Battle. He's had Racine to his side. They're picked off. Battle all the way to the paint. Drops it off. Watson, no. Rebounded there by Doctor, in for 2. And there's the horn. So they do get the final shot, and they keep it within 6 for the first quarter here. West with 9 for Holy Cross. Roundtree with 6. Wallace with 5. Moser with 2. For the Spartans, Torres with 7. Watson with 3. McCoy with 2. Doctor with 2. The Waterbury Career Academy Spartans cheerleading team did their little number there. So it's Racine, Watson, Doctor, Torres, and Battle on the court for the Spartans to start the second. Moser, Roundtree, Wallace, Evans, and West come out for the Holy Cross. Nice cut off there by Moser. Now he's stuck with a smaller Battle, and Battle decides to pull up for 3, and it goes out of bounds. So ball goes back to Holy Cross, up 6, just starting this second quarter here. Wallace somehow directs that in there. As you saw, the Spartans pressure a little bit more now. They're pulling out that defense there. Skip pass. Finds Racine in the middle. High play there. Nice steal by Battle. Tries to get the layup. Doesn't. Watson with a nice rebound up and got fouled. Battle immediately looking for that foul on the drive to the basket, but didn't get one. Watson will get another chance at the free throw line. He went 1 for 2 in his first try. Down 8, 7:14 to go. Conley rattles in the first one. comes in better with the second one. Down 6. A little bit over 7 minutes to go is Holy Cross. And again, the Spartans now extending their defense to half court. Loop pass. Nice pass from Roundtree into Wallace for 2. Up quick there by Battle. Loses the handle on it. And we'll go back to Holy Cross. Those turnovers are a little bit costly when they're down 8. They've been taking their time. And Battle tried to race up, didn't get it. Over the back on Wallace. As Watson and him went up for the ball, and Watson took the worst of that battle. Holy Cross now extending the full court. And pass to Wallace. Watson now. He'll delay. Battle there, up fast to Racine. Nice little adjustment there as they put their second guard up towards the basket so that way they can cross it and get immediate play there. As now Racine will inbound the ball. Battle. Watson. He'll wait for the play. Now he'll pull up, shoot 3. Misses a little too strong there. Moser comes away. West will bring the ball up calmly. West again. Battle now out further with him as he's shown his range. They have to get in there. Moser up quick. Wallace. Roundtree underneath the basket. Doesn't go. Roundtree staying with it. Doesn't get it. Out to West. A little hectic there as now West will wait and set something else up again. Battle did not let him shoot that easy one. Moser turns. Nothing. Watch out for Wallace. Comes away there. Racine. Knocked away by Wallace. It'll stay Spartans ball. 5:46 to go. In comes McCoy for Doctor as Racine right in front of us will inbound it right to Battle. Quick shot by Torres. No. Falls right into Wallace's lap with Roundtree right next to him as West will now wait and just walk up the court. Skip pass over to Roundtree. Back to West. In the corner, Evans thought about it, doesn't, kicks it back to West. And will drive all the way to the basket. Lays it in. Battle. Watson. Again, taking their time. Back to Watson, doesn't want to do it. Now gives it to McCoy, and he's fouled there by Roundtree. For Roundtree, you don't really have to be too aggressive there with their center in the middle of the court. You can just let him land and defend him, force him to make a good pass. Racine into Battle. Crosses court. Skip pass in the... Nice job there by McCoy finding Racine. Back to McCoy. Doesn't know what to do with it. Throws it away. Wallace picks it off. Wallace all the way to the basket. Fouled there by McCoy. And I have a feeling Doctor will come back in for McCoy as McCoy doesn't look strong when he has the ball. Doesn't really know what to do. Maybe just the jitters of the big game here. Wallace misses the first. To the left. Back in comes Doctor. McCoy goes out. Racine goes out. Bynum in. Same 5 for Holy Cross as they now take an 11-point lead. A little under 5 minutes to go, 4:45. Watson will slowly walk up, now fakes it, gives it back to Battle. They cross half court. Battle's now trying to get away from Roundtree. Does. Watson with West in front of him. Roundtree with the length, showing his wingspan right in front of Battle. The pick from Doctor, gives it off, drops it in. Nope. Nice hustle there by Doctor. Battle will fake it. Over to the incoming Bynum for 3. And quick Quick 3 points there for Bynum just in the game. First offensive possession, and he hits it. Trailing 8. West, game high 11 points. Roundtree, back to West. Again, trying to look for the middle, finds it. Moser finds Green, 3, too strong. Strong rebound there by Watson, and quick lead of Battle. No pressure from Holy Cross. Quick 3, Torres, too strong. Green fights it, and it will be off White. Holy Cross with the ball. West seems to be always on that side of the basket. West trying to find the middle. Pass it over to Wallace. In the middle of the Green, drops it down to Moser. Nice pass by Green. Moser's wide open. 31-21 now. Quick from the Doctor out there. Now back to Watson. He'll drive. Offensive foul on Watson as Wallace took that hit. Doesn't feel good. A, the hit. B, the landing. 3-16, 10-point lead for Holy Cross as they will inbound it to West.
Let's go, Spartans!
Roundtree over to West, trying to find the middle once again. Does. Moser turns back to West. Thought about a 3. This time gets in the center, drops it to Wallace. Can't convert. Kind of a wild shot by Wallace, but he's made a couple of those already, so Battle now being trapped by Roundtree and Wallace. Dribbles around, finds Bynum in the middle. Back over to Battle. We'll reset. Bynum drives, lays it down to Watson. Thank you very much. Nice bounce pass to Watson from Bynum. Really the only pass he could have made there was the drop pass, and he did that. Skip pass to Green. Inside to Moser. Controls it. Shoots it. Brought down by Doctor, and he'll call it. He'll bring it up in the middle of the Battle. Bynum shoots the same 3. Misses this time. Green out of bounds. They're calling a push on Doctor. So the ball goes to Holy Cross. 8 points. The difference. 2 minutes to go before half. West will walk it up. Battle waiting for him at half court. West gets it back. Green trying to find the middle. This time gets trapped. Wallace. Over to Roundtree for the strong, loud finish. Back up to a 10-point lead. Battle. Bynum. Drops it back to Battle, and he'll... That's a tough call. I don't think it was over the backcourt, but that's what the call was with 1:44 to go. Career Academy coach not too happy about that call. Moser gives it to West. Battle will now back off the pressure. Just letting him know he's here. Roundtree trying to look for Wallace, doesn't. Green. Will now drive, kick it out to Roundtree. Dribble, back to Green. Shot for 3. No. Watson. Battle will bring it up. Up quick to Bynum. Fakes it, drives to the middle, shoots the floater, hits it in there. Green now calling for a little help. Trap it, give it to Wallace. Giving it to West with 1:10 to go in the clock. Up 10, Holy Cross controls the ball and the lead. Wallace. Doctor slowly creeping out towards him. Now puts a little more pressure on it. Wallace will try to drive, kicking out to Green. 2 dribbles to the free throw line. Roundtree will shoot the 3 and make it. Under control at all times. Battle. Torres. Back to Battle. Right in the middle, Doctor in the corner. Bynum fakes it, gives it to Watson. He'll take the jumper from the free throw line and make it. Watson's had a strong game for the Spartans. Roundtree in the middle, now to Wallace, back to Roundtree. We'll set it back up. 20 seconds. Skip past to West, tipped by Battle, now into West. Over to Moser, back to West. 15 seconds into the paint. Shot there by West, no. Taken down by Bynum, thrown away. Moser, Roundtree. Excuse me, Wallace, no. Rebound, no. Wallace again, no. They call foul there with 5 seconds to go. Wallace had 2 or 3 chances right point blank. Missed them all. But a foul. Bynum was the called foul there. Holy Cross in the bonus, but I'm not sure it's in a matter with 5 seconds to go as Wallace looking for his 10th point. 1 more shot to go. Some substitutions. This Doctor will go out. Racine comes back in. Now Wallace is Holy Cross now with nobody on the Spartan side of the court except for the shooter Wallace. Roundtree now just crosses over in the middle of the circle. Wallace again looking for his 10th point. 5 seconds to go. Holy Cross misses that. Quickly to Racine. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Racine. 1 second. Has to shoot it. Is Watson. Ooh, close. So it's an 8-point Holy Cross lead at halftime. As the teams will now go talk about what happened in that half. As Holy Cross started the game with 9-0 run, so they're still working off that point there. And we'll be back. Before we start the second half, I'll just give you a real quick roundup of the scores here. Roundtree with 11, Wallace with 9, West with 11, Moser with 4. Green's had a couple good passes there, so I know this is his first game back. For the Spartans of Waterbury Career Academy, Torres with 7. Not Watson with 9, McCoy with 2, Doctor with 2, Bynum with 5. And those are your totals there. 35-27 in favor of Holy Cross. As we get situated here, everybody's trying to find a seat. Ref's trying to get the players on the court here. Holy Cross still in the huddle. Spartans already on the floor. Here comes Holy Cross now. Looks like the same starting 5s for each. Roundtree, Green, Moser, West, and Wallace for Holy Cross. Battle, Racine, Watson, McCoy, and Torres for the Spartans. Green, Roundtree. Shoots a long 2 out of bounds. Will go to the Spartans. Roundtree saying he got fouled on the elbow, but no call. Battle will wait, bring it up. Torres. Into McCoy. Finds Torres again. Skip pass, intercepted. Green behind the back over to West. Good steal by Green. West now controls it. West to the basket, no. Floats it down to Roundtree, over to Green, top of the Moser over to Wallace, will drive in, drops it down to Roundtree, out to West for three. Gets that one. Not afraid to shoot those threes. A very confident three-point shooter in West. Hits another one for his 14th point, game high. Battle. Gives it to Torres in the corner, trying to look for the middle, does, finds McCoy, trying to find Watson, intercepted Wallace, out to Roundtree. Has West, who will lay it in. As Roundtree now falls, and they will stop. There's a wet spots on the court over there with the snow and the rain. The refs being a little cautious, they'll stop play and they'll have somebody wipe it up. Racine will now inbound the ball, giving it to Battle. Torres will now wait. Battle looking around, surveys, gives it back to Torres, over to the corner to Watson. Into McCoy, finds Racine, it's blocked by Wallace. Got to go off the glass there. In the corner, Torres with a three. Inbounds play, gets a wide open three as they now trail by 10. 6:20 to go. West confidently brings it up to half court. Battle stretching it out, trying not to touch him, but letting West know he's here. West drives to the basket, can't lay it in. Late foul there. Torres apparently not happy as Torres. He's letting teammates know, but West calmly makes his first one. Conley makes the second one, under control. Battle. We'll slowly have a catch with Racine here, giving it to McCoy. McCoy doesn't look towards the basket, gives it back to Battle. Nifty lay in there, doesn't go in. But there's Watson with the rebound and the putback. Up quick to West. We'll get past it all the way to the three-point line, and now we'll take it back to half court. Try to set something up. Moser. Looking around, surveying, finds Roundtree. Roundtree puts it up, doesn't go. Battle comes away with the smallest guy on the court. Craftily finding over to Torres for three. Doesn't go in. Moser. West. Roundtree. There's Green. Lays it in. Nice pass there by Roundtree. Green's first 2 points of the game. A little over 5 minutes to go. Holy Cross up 12. Blocked by Green. Trying to get it up. Wallace finds it. Over to West. It's just behind him. Subs as in comes Doctor in for McCoy. McCoy really just a passer in that middle of the court there. Battle. Racine will wait. Now we'll cross half court. They'll keep an eye on the middle there as McCoy seems to, Doctor seems to be a little bit more of a threat. Gives it to Doctor. Pass to Watson in the corner. Back to Doctor. Swing pass to Battle. Drives it in and one. Battle's first basket as he hung up there and took the heat, took the body and laid it in. Had enough strength to hang there and shoot it. They try to connect the three-point play here.
33, Jack 1. Jack Green shooting one at the foul line. Number 1, Jade Battle.
Foul was on Green. Doctor tips it. Moser controls it to West. 4:40 to go. Roundtree sets the pick for West. West now fakes it. Will reset out to Roundtree. Watson pulls back, follows him. Wallace. Doctor looking on. Tries to get it to Moser. Watson battles him. Comes up with it. And then says he's out of bounds. Coach thinks there was a foul before that. The ball will go to Holy Cross. Career Academy's coach is not happy. Wanted the foul called. Pressure will be extended here by the Spartans. West in the backcourt, Wallace in the backcourt. Gives it to West with battle on him. Just crossing over is West, battle trailing him. West out to Wallace, 4-3, makes it. Quick, Watson, baseline, foul will be a blocking. Torres in the corner, hits that one. It's the second player. That corner three has been open for them, and that's gets him within 10. Roundtree fakes, no drives, gives it back out to West right in the middle. Drives on battle, skips. Deflected by Watson. Roundtree trying to put it back in, does not get the rebound to go back in. And then it's deflected out of bounds off of Doctor. Green to inbounds it. Give it out to Moser. Wallace trying to get it to West, but battles on him. Wallace now will back down Doctor and shoot McCoy and shoot over him. Roundtree skies him for the rebound, giving it up to Wallace. He'll throw up the layup. Misses, but he's fouled by Watson. Holy Cross's length, I think, is creating a major difference here in this game. They're not only big, but they're fast with Roundtree and Wallace, being the size and quickness that they have. Wallace rattles in the first one. Wallace makes one more for his 14th point. 12-point lead, 3 minutes to go. Spartans with the ball, walking it up court. There's Watson. Getting it back to Battle. He'll now drive. The teardrop layup doesn't go. Battle saves it to Torres, gives it right back to Battle. He'll fake it, drop it down to Watson, lays it in. There's the goaltending of Wallace. And that's what I was trying to say before. If you off the backboard, young players will go for the block to look good, and it'll get called goaltending. West giving it to Wallace. Green running the court, finds Moser. Giving it back to West in the corner. Drives, trying to find Roundtree, skips out to Green. Nice pass by Roundtree, skipped over to Wallace. It's a three. Andre Wallace. Stolen, Green. Over to Wallace, in and out, Moser. Green will shoot a three, make a three. Second basket of the game, timeout. Spartans is the lead now, 55-39 with 2 minutes to go in the third. $17 for Wallace. Half dozen of those coming within the last minute. Spartans trying to regroup. During the timeouts, there are people wiping down the court, so the moisture on the court is an issue for the home court. The Spartans faculty is going around with mops and towels right around where the sidelines are, so people walking around, coming in from the rain. They're trying to wipe it off so the players don't slip like we saw Roundtree do underneath the Spartans basket. Roundtree waiting for battle at half court. Torres, right back to battle. And quick, McCoy out to battle, and he'll wait. Torres. In the middle is battle now, pressure by Roundtree. Battle will now take a long two off the mark. Green comes down with it. West in front of Wallace will catch it. Racine giving chase up to half court, right at half court. West drives by him. But West did fall down on the moisture on the court. Battle comes away with it. Without West bothering him, we'll drop it down to Racine for three. Makes it. Key there was West fell down after the basket, didn't get back in time. So the wide open three from Racine. Stolen by Watson. Trailing by 13, Watson will take it all the way to the hoop. No, Racine comes down with it, drops it off. Torres blocked by Wallace. Crowd looking for a foul. Instead, Roundtree misses the dunk. McCoy. Roundtree gets his rebound and then puts it in. Crowd was looking for the foul from Wallace. Battle now. Feeling a little more energized, going back to the hoop. Drops it down to Watson, fouled by Moser.
On number 30, Kyle Moser. Team's third.
The crowd's still buzzing about, was it a foul that Wallace committed on the shot? Watson now. Misses there on the first shot, free throw. Looking for his 14th point here. In the game comes Evans, sitting down as Moser. Holy Cross really only playing 6 here, with Career Academy playing 7. There's a 14th point for Watson. He's game high for them. West, full court pressure by Battle, met by Torres. Roundtree over to Green in the corner. Trap there. Timeout, Holy Cross.
Timeout, Holy Cross.
As another player now falls down. Again, they are wiping the sidelines during all timeouts and any chance they get. Racine was the one that fell, trying to trap Green in the corner. 14-point lead, 26.8 seconds to go on the clock. Holy Cross just trying to get a good shot off before the half, maybe even take the final one if they can. Excuse me, the half, the end of the quarter. Up 14, I think they would wait, let the clock run out. Spartans will probably look to pressure here. Trying to get another possession before the end of the quarter. Maybe get a steal and some quick points here, but Evans will inbound it right where Green was last seen. Pressured by Battle, drops it off. Picked away by the Spartans. Battle. Nancy moves there. Skip pass to Torres for 3. Puts it in. That's what they wanted, the steal and a quick basket. Now they can play defense as Roundtree. Stolen by Battle. Knocked away. Roundtree, no. 4 seconds to go. Watson will put it up. Nothing there. Put it back in. No. McCoy misses there. Good pressure. Good last 26 seconds if you're the Spartans. Your coach has to be pretty happy about that last 26 seconds. He wasn't able to get the second basket, but did get a 3-pointer out of that without holding Holy Cross to 0 shots. As we will now watch the Spartan cheerleaders.
At the end of 3 quarters, our score is Holy Cross 57, Career Academy 46.
So Wallace with 18, West with 17 for Holy Cross. Watson, the only one in, Watson 14. 16 for Torres. Those are your leading scores for both teams. Spartans will inbounds right at center court as Racine. Battle slow, making his way up. Pressure pulled up by Holy Cross. Racine now Roundtree. Battle, no, fakes it, dribbles. Free throw line, dropping it to Horace. Holy Cross defense has really been pressuring this to start this quarter. They've notched it up their defensive pressure a little bit. Out of bounds will remain Spartans ball with 7:43 to go. Battle will inbounds it. Nothing. Watson up quick. Racine from deep. No. McCoy battling there as Wallace comes down with it. Roundtree will take it up the court. West brings it over half court. Wallace setting a pick. Racine chasing West all the way to the basket and lays it in as West. And again, slipping there, but no complaints from West as he drops in his 2 more points. Battle trying to look there. Stolen. Wallace up to Roundtree. Drops it down, and West will drop another lay-in. So a quick 15-point lead as it did cut into the lead, but now Racine into McCoy, over to Torres, 3, no, long, right to Battle. Into the middle. A little late call there as Wallace took the bump from Battle, and he'll get called for the foul. Battle looking for his third and fourth point here. He has 2 on a nice little layup earlier in the game. Misses the first one, knows it immediately as he let go. These free baskets might come costly here as these misses will start to lay up or add up for him. Into the game is Bynum basically going 0 centers here as Watson will now move to center. And with the length of Holy Cross, that might come into play, but Spartans trying to go a little faster. West in the green, lays it up, puts it in. Nice pass by West, nice finish by Green. Bynum right in the middle, that's what the McCoy and Doctor weren't doing, as Bynum now just takes it right to the basket with nobody guarding him, nobody even around him. West, Evans, Wallace, Roundtree, back to Wallace. Misses the layup. Racine brings it down. Be harassed by the Holy Cross team as they come up the court. Racine all the way to the basket. No. Watson saves it. Wallace going the other way. Torres with the bump. Watson was not able to finish.
Career fouls number 21, Matt Torres. It's the 3rd team foul.
Wallace makes the first. Looking for his 19th point here. He and West have really controlled the game if you're Holy Cross. Roundtree with a nice game behind them. Other than that, they're the only ones in double figures here. It's really been Green and Moser, the only 2 other ones that have scored. Racine waiting, gives it up to Bynum in the middle. He'll shoot the 2. From the free throw, no, controlled by Green. Drops it off to West. He'll be bothered by Torres going up the court. 5:30 to go. 16-point Holy Cross lead. Picked by Wallace, nothing there. Gives it up now to Wallace. Over to Roundtree. He'll wait. Calmly gives it back to West, who's now bumped by Torres. Torres fighting Wallace. West. West finding Green. 3, no, long. Miscommunication there as Bynum and Torres let the ball fumble off their shoulder. Right to Roundtree, picked off by Bynum. Over comes Watson. Fouled by Wallace. And Watson will go to the line. 5 minutes to go, 16-point lead. These are big points here if you're the Spartans. This is the first. Makes the second. 15-point lead now for Holy Cross. Watson's made 5 free throws here. Roundtree, corner to Moser. Skip past West. Under 5 minutes to go. West will calmly walk it in, bank it home. He's a calm shooter, no matter where he is, apparently. Racine into Bynum, drops it back to Battle, drives the lane. Nice layup there by Battle. Very acrobatic move there. Roundtree, West, pressure by Spartans. Finally get up Green in the middle. Roundtree lays it off to Moser. 4-2. Battle driving against 2 of them. Euro step. Crowd wanted to travel, doesn't get it. Battle now fakes pass, shoots the 3, brought down by Green. Up quick, thrown away. Torres. Torres to the basket. Got fouled by Green. Torres. Common next one. $17 current points for Torres. Under 4 minutes to go. Can get this within 15. Misses that. Rattles right to Wallace, who will hand it off to West. Battled by Racine, up fast to Green. And he will not do anything except for reset it. Gives it to Wallace, over to Green. Drives to the middle, give it back to Wallace. Hands it off to West. Basically just playing keep away. Trying to not to make any fouls. Wallace will lay it in, a nice pass there by West. Wallace looked like he was going to go in and make a loud noise there, but just laid it in. Kind of bounced it in there. Battle. Playing catch with Torres. Drives to the lane. Lays it in. 6 points for Battle. Coming up on under. West. Nice dribble in there. Gives it back, then throws it away. Battle. And he is tackled by Green. There's both of them. Say good effort. And we move on. I don't think Green had a choice there, as he just got ran right into as the ball was being fought for by both teams.
There was on Holy Cross, number 33, Jack Green.
Green goes out. Evans, Moser, West, Wallace, and Roundtree. The 5 on the court. Holy Cross has not substituted anybody. As Battle misses there as Moser comes down. Under 3 minutes, 16-point lead. Holy Cross with the ball and the lead coming up is West being bothered by Battle. Wallace setting the pick. West does not take it. Will go to the hoop, misses the first one, gets a rebound and lays it in. West has had a nice game. Racine fakes it. Wallace takes the fake, and Racine will go right to the basket and lay it in for his second basket of the game. Fast Wallace bobbles it, comes down with it, over to Moser, lays it in. Stolen Evans West to the basket and gets called for an offensive foul. McCoy coming in for Bynum. So the starting lineup is now in the game for the Spartans with under a little bit over 2 minutes, 2:11 to go, trailing 18. Holy Cross has had this type of pressure the entire game. You want to get in the middle of the court for the Spartans. They give it to Watson on the edge, cut off by Moser nicely, moving his feet, bounce pass into Battle, and he'll get fouled by West, stopping the clock. And if you're the Spartans, you need to make these free throws if you want a chance then to get back into this game with 1:52 to go. Battle missed both of them last time. Misses the first one. Green coming in for Moser. Moser with a nice round of applause there by his fans over there on the bench. 8 points for Moser. I don't think any of them were past 6 feet away from the basket. I think they were all layups. Battle with his 3 dribbles. Now we'll shoot it. Misses that one. 0 for 4 for Battle from the free throw line in this fourth quarter, as West will now bring it up. Roundtree trailing behind him. West, I think, knows that the entire time. Drops it off to Evans, fakes it, gives out to Wallace. Back to Evans. Over to Roundtree now. 1:30 to go in the game. 18 is the lead for the Holy Cross, who has the ball. Green being bothered by Battle. Back to West with Racine on him. West drives. Cut off by Battle. Jump ball is the call. Will stay Holy Cross. Nice play by Battle. Not to foul him. And not take the body there. Not hitting anybody there. Evans giving it to Roundtree. Roundtree trying to do something on West. Watson, excuse me. Nice defense there. Battle comes away with it. Battle by Roundtree. Battle fakes him. Racine for 3 in the corner. No. Deep. Torres. Long. Battle with the rebound. Waits for Wallace to jump. Rebound by Watson and put in with under a minute to go. That's what I was talking about earlier. If you put a pump fake on Wallace, he seems to be a little pogo sticky. And he'll jump and take the fake. 16, under a minute. That's the difference. The crowd now starts to move around with 16-point lead. The ball will be taking out underneath the Holy Cross basket. Green will inbound it, full court press. West calmly takes it. Taken away by Battle, laid in for Watson and dunks it in. And quick to Roundtree as they were trying to foul, didn't get it. Evans will now take the 3 instead of just wait out the clock. Roundtree with the rebound, stolen there by Racine, but it was out of bounds. Evans had another 5-6 seconds before he had to actually shoot the ball, and he decided to shoot the 3 anyways. Who will now inbounds underneath the Spartans basket. Out to Roundtree. Watson, coach is calling him to full get on there as they have to now, trailing. McCoy bumps Roundtree. Wallace giving it to West in the middle to Green, doesn't get it. Bounce pass to Roundtree, hard to keep track of, out of bounds. It's a tough play if you're Green. Just calmly walk it out to three-point land. You don't have to do anything. You have 30 seconds with a 14-point lead. Instead, he tried to make a nice little bounce pass. Battle up fast. He's not waiting around. We'll get all the way to the hoop and plays it in. Holy Cross just playing the clock game, basically. But there's probably a good 10 seconds of Holy Cross could have had taken off the court if they didn't shoot it or if they didn't turn it over. So if you're something the coach will look at, I'm sure, or talk to their players about. It'll be Holy Cross's ball underneath their own basket. Spartans will most likely full court press once again. Battle with their interception last time. They whipped it away from them, laid it in. So that's what they're hoping to do if you're the Spartans down 12. Wallace will be heading towards the ball. Will inbounds it. Evans, Green, Wallace, Roundtree, and West on the court. Battle, Watson, Racine, Torres, and Bynum for the white. Spartans and Evans there again. Roundtree. This time he waits, and now Green will wait in the corner, and he throws it away. Racine. Stolen by Wallace with 6 seconds to go, but they call a travel. Green with the skip that was intercepted. Coach got a laugh out of it. I'm sure that'll come up though later. Racine tried to lay it in and said Green comes away with it. And that's the way the ball game ends. The Holy Cross 75, Waterbury Career Academy was 63. Again, Wallace, Roundtree, West, all with big games there. Torres, Watson with big scoring games in Battle with the big fourth quarter. Probably had 8 of his points in that fourth quarter. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.